If you could bankrupt one company, which one would you pick and why? Nestle is the scum of the earth. A few months ago my kids put up a lemonade stand in our driveway. It was cute and they were selling cups of lemonade for $1 per cup. After a few hours they made around $100 from sales and tips, which was cool as a dad to see. The following week the kids across the street did the same thing. I choose them. Bank of America. I deposited $750 one time and somehow they still can't find it 5 years later. Even though I had the receipt for the deposit, they still would not honor it. Fuck 'em and their mothers. I think if you want to see the world burn, Deutsche Bank would be high on the list. Also, it would be well deserved. The roofing company that failed to fix the leak in my roof after 2 years. They did go bankrupt though. Roof still leaks. DuPont for poisoning so many people. Realistically, what's stopping us from world peace? Greed, stupidity, lack of empathy. The world is run by people who have no interest in peace or letting everyone else thrive. We'd all have to agree on what that means first. Scarcity, whether real or perceived. Only justification for tribalism is that it secures resources to be allocated amongst the tribe. Even if we somehow eradicated propaganda that make people believe in false scarcity, we'd still have to deal with artificial scarcity that is propped up by corrupt governments, corporations, and then too remains the real deal affinity in nature. Postscriptum. Geez. I never said it was the only cause. It's not like I'm answering a 5 marks question that needs me to personally list out a paragraph of every single cause. I just mentioned one reason that was missing at the time that I read this post. What pisses you off immediately? When I'm not lying and people don't believe me. It always really upsets me. When people block the aisle with their cart at the grocery store. When somebody is standing super close behind me in line. I once saw someone parked in a lot at Target literally taking trash from their car and placing it onto the ground. There was so much trash it formed a small pile. Not only did they do this as broad daylight, but they did it less than 10 feet from the entrance, which also happened to be where the trash can was upside down face. I hate people who litter. Hate them. Also, people who throw trash out of their cars while driving can go to hell. Being talked to immediately after waking up. Brain still buffering, please STFU. When people don't respect actually nice teachers. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? People who were gifted in elementary school. What are you doing in life now? Cashier. I can count your change like a motherfucker though. Answering stupid questions here in Reddit. Winging it still at 37. I am chronically unemployed and just generally a waste of space. Managing a chain of retail stores while my MSc in engineering sits there, taunting me. I'm depressed and alone, thumbs up.